Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream starts every night, starting at 8/7 Central Time, and runs from Sunday to Thursday. Feel free to comment and ask any questions that you have in the chat as you feel like it, and I'll do my best to answer them as we go and after the stream as well if we don't have time to answer them while we're live. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for tonight, where we begin with new information on a Labor Day tradition that returned to the Mighty Mac this morning for its 65th year, along with pleasant weather and a special visitor. The Mackinac Bridge Authority says the bridge walk drew nearly 35,000 participants, numbers not seen since 2016. Governor Gretchen Whitmer made an appearance after last year's absence and led the 5-mile walk across. Whitmer says the significance of the event goes beyond the scenic location.
This bridge is such a wonderful symbol of what we're capable of when we work together, when we see what common ground we have as opposed to differences. And bridging people, bridging an economy makes us stronger, makes us more attractive to the world as a place to make their home. And I think that's why it's such a powerful symbol for us.
There we go. And today, America celebrated Labor Day, as we just mentioned with that previous story. And in Escanaba, the Labor Day parade began with horns and cheers from local community workers. First responders, trades workers, and educators were all there to celebrate the holiday. The afternoon fun didn't stop after the parade. Live music, food, and games for families took place at the docks on the lake. The Gladstone Education Association president says today is all about supporting your everyday worker.
This is your middle class. This is your everyday workers, from your teachers, your firefighters, police department, all of the trades. Not everybody is going to go to college. We have skilled trades and we need to promote them.
The events with live music and games wrapped up around 8 o'clock tonight on the docks. So that event just ended as we speak. And new tonight, workers across America are taking to the streets to celebrate social and economic achievements this Labor Day. And that's also true in Negaunee. TV6's Caden Ignace spoke to union leaders in Marquette County about what the holiday means to them.
For the first time, Jackson Street in Negaunee was full of people celebrating Labor Day this morning. Unions and workers marched down the road holding flags, passing out candy, and making their presence known. The U.S. Department of Labor defines Labor Day as an annual celebration of the social and economic achievements of American workers. United Steelworkers Local 4950 President Dan Rokolenin says it's important to recognize any and all forms of workers.
A lot of us don't really look for recognition. We just get up every day and go to work. So to have something like this, of course, we all appreciate it, and it's a good thing to recognize each other.
Rokolenin says today is not just a celebration of workers, but unions as well. He says that unions keep employees safe.
Without unions, it allows companies to just kind of do what they want with us and not hold up the standards and giving us a safe place to work.
Marquette Ancillary Staff and Technologist President Josh Bowman says Labor Day is a reminder that everyone, no matter the field, goes through challenges.
We've got all sorts of different groups here, from all different sections of labor. All coming together and showing support for each other and how we can accomplish things and lift each other up.
The parade started on Jackson Street, lapping Negaunee City Hall, then stopping at Jackson Mine Park. The celebration has been held in Ishpeming in past years. Caden Ignace, TV6 News, Negaunee.
Thank you, Caden. And kids from around Munising came to play for the grand opening of Mather Playground today. After great efforts from the community, the new playground is finally ready. Parents and families came to enjoy music, an ice cream cart, and some playtime. Mather Elementary School principal says it was a long process, but it's nice to finally see the kids enjoy it.
A lot of effort and a lot of coordination that had to take place, and it all came down to the wire, but we got it done and we got it all set. So relief and excitedness right now. We're very excited for all these guys to be out here. We've been locking off the community playground here for quite a while, so it's nice to have them be open and be back. So.
The elementary school principal wanted to thank the community again for all the help they've given to this project. And Negaunee Farmers Market now has a new addition. The market just received 2 stands from the UP Construction Council's Building Trades Camp. They will be rented out as alternatives to the tents market participants normally bring with them. The students built these farm stands over the course of 6 weeks. The Trades Camp gives students first-hand experience in framing, operating machinery, welding, painting, and laying concrete. Negaunee's city manager says the city gets the same benefits the farmers market, and the students get an early start on their resumes.
Students, they also get to learn a skill and trade for the future if they decide to go into that. Definitely there is a lot of jobs out there in construction and lots of money to be made in that field. So I'm hoping that some of these students take advantage of this opportunity and learning how to construct these and place those trade skills to future projects.
The farmers market stands will be available for market use next year. And students from Northern Michigan University tried to take each other down during the 23rd annual kickball tournament. There were 33 teams competing in the single elimination tournament. The winning team took home the coveted trophy along with a year's worth of bragging rights. NMU Cedar Hall resident assistant says this tournament allows students to meet and bond with one another.
It's an opportunity for everyone to meet each other and to know everybody and create friendships outside of their hall, because a lot of people don't exit their hall a lot to meet new people because it's always routines for them. So it's classes, coming home, hall events with their RA, and not expanding their horizon, because you can't get to every building obviously for security reasons.
The championship game took place at 4 in the evening at the Lincoln Soccer Fields near NMU. And for our final story this evening, beer lovers will be happy to hear Beer Fest is back, and there are still tickets available. The Michigan Brewers Guild is once again throwing the festival down at Lower Harbor this Saturday. Brewers Guild Executive Director says there will be a few short of 100 breweries involved this year and hundreds of beers to sample. He adds the beer is good and so are the people.
To me, the best part is all the people that are there with just a good attitude, having a nice time, smiling, being friendly. Of course, I love the beer, but I love being around a group of people.
Graham says they're expecting to sell around 4,000 tickets at $50 each. They will likely be selling tickets at the gate, but that isn't a guarantee. To pre-order your tickets, go to uppermichigansource.com or the TV6 and Fox UP mobile news app. And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, where I'll be here at the same time in the same place. That's 8/7 Central Time. If you have a story idea you think we should report on, feel free to contact us and share it with us at any time. These are a few easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. And again, that's at any time. Feel free to contact us when it's convenient for you. Thank you all again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a great rest of your night.